If you want to get anything done, there are two basic ways to get yourself to do it. The first is most popular and devastatingly wrong option is to try to motivate yourself, and the second is somewhat unpopular and entirely correct choice is to cultivate discipline. And I don't know why people forget that NEET isn't just a test of knowledge but also requires consistency and discipline. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to share all those things which is going to help you to crack NEET 2024 within 4 months. I know some of you are still feeling like you have lost the track and this is the end point for you, but what if I tell you you still have sufficient time and you can crack NEET 2024 even if you are at your zero level. If you make up your mind, study well strategically, revise regularly, then you can definitely crack NEET UG within 4 months. So in this video I'm mainly focusing on 3 important things which is definitely very important for every NEET aspirants right now. Last 4 months are the time where you focus on syllabus completion, test and analysis and revision. So firstly, let's talk about your problem in syllabus completion. So if you have completed your syllabus once or twice, that is well and good. But if you have not completed even a single chapter, then you have to complete it till the end of February. And here I'm talking about all 3 subjects. Now I know this is quite next to impossible because physics is tough for many NEET aspirants, organic and inorganic chemistry is difficult for some aspirants. But here I want to point out that you are currently in not your comfort zone, and अगर आप अभी भी comfort zone में हैं, तो you need to get out of that as soon as possible because you literally have no time to chill right now. One thing you can do here is divide your time. Firstly, make sure that you sleep 6 hours every day at least for best result because our brain needs only 3 things to function and those are glucose, oxygen and sleep. So sleep is a crucial part. Keep at least 2 hours of revision time for biology every day. Then divide your day in 4 hours each for physics and chemistry. In this time, you can watch lectures but focus more on making very short notes for quick and efficient revision. Your notes of a chapter should not exceed 3 pages, both sides, because at the time of revision, it helps a lot physiologically as it doesn't seem to be a load of books to revise. And make sure to complete high weightage topic and chapters first like genetic, ecology, human physiology, etc. Now while completing syllabus, do not forget to give mock tests because mock papers are very important for NEET. You can absolutely not ignore them. I know this thing will come in your mind that once I complete my syllabus then I will start giving mock tests, but I will suggest you to start giving mock tests as soon as possible because it will help you a lot. But keep this thing in your mind as well that you will score a little less marks in your test due to syllabus incompletion, but you don't have to feel low. Just give regular mock tests and analyze your mistakes and try to correct them. Your marks will automatically improve. One more thing you have to do is that you have to complete your whole syllabus as soon as possible. As I said earlier, syllabus completion is very necessary because it will give you a lot of confidence and your scores will increase in tests because of this. Now the thing is from where to practice questions and give mock test. Well, here I want to suggest one of my favorite applications that I even used during my drop year, and the app is called NEET. So NEET contains line by line NCERT questions for NEET biology, physics and chemistry. You will get chapter wise and topic wise questions taken from the lines of NCERT, plus they also have diagram based questions, match the column type questions, Phillips, drag and drop type questions and a lot more. The newly formed question bank and notes are provided strictly according to the new syllabus proposed by NMC. The in-depth question section is also given which will help you to practice more deeper questions from each subject to tackle the questions coming from reduced syllabus in the main NEET exam. You will also get previous year questions driven advanced question bank where the questions are framed directly or indirectly from the previous year questions topics to help you to get more comfortable with the PYQs and solve a wide variety of questions. There's also wide variety of feature in each subject like the notes, podcast, crossword and memes as well. These are the fun part in your learning along with practicing the MCQ questions. They also have test series where you can give full length tests. So I would highly recommend you to try NEET as this application has many questions which will help you to learn concepts, diagrams and the test series will boost your confidence. So the link is given below in description in case if you want to try. Now coming back back to our last thing, that is revision. Studying is what will give you the confidence, but revision is what will ensure that your confidence stays. So here I'm gonna share what I did during my drop year. So for physics, I had sort of formula book. I said sort of because it didn't just included formulas, it included other things like say common graph, tricks, theoretical point, log value, etc. So you can also make this sheet or take a separate notebook, and this will help you in your revision. Your revision will be very smooth for physics. I could revise the whole physics from this separate book in around 20-30 minutes. I had marked important questions in my reference book and I used to revise them. I think there would be around 15 per chapter. In other notebook, I had mentioned important summary and points to ponder, then some NCERT questions which I should look at again, and also notes from modern physics theory. For chemistry, physical was straightforward, formula book plus important question mark. I had made notes of important NCERT theory like battery and electrochemistry or magnetism part from solid, etc. In organic part, I had made proper notes, not short notes, for all the organic chapters from NCERT theory, not anywhere else. I read all my notes multiple times. I had another notepad type thing for all the NCERT reactions. I had written order of inductive, mesomerism, etc. In inorganic part, short notes are a must. Short notes will drastically reduce your revision time rather than reading whole NCERT again. But yes, you will have to read NCERT too. I had written all exceptional orders in another book. And lastly, for biology, I focus on NCERT and NCERT at your fingertips. I studied NCERT 2 times in the last month, and then I solved all the PYQs, and whenever I had any doubt in the questions, I refer to the textbook, either NCERT or any reference book, and clear all my doubts completely. I did not let go any of the doubts that I came across. Revision doesn't mean that you read whole theory again, it's just you have to give it a read so that everything gets recalled. I also had other notebook like test notebook. I had mentioned every single mistake I made in the test. That was very useful and would have read this copy as many times as NCERT bio. And I also had test papers. I had specifically kept aside some papers where I had scored low, because this is where you learn the most and revise these papers many times. It happens with mostly that spontaneously you will remember something that you don't know or you have forgotten, say electrochemistry table or use of H2SO4 or chromosome number or EM waves, wavelength, order, and so on. Most aspirants make this mistake too, having such thoughts and not paying attention to them. I had made a separate notebook for all such thoughts. As soon as I remember that, I would note it down and find the answer. I had revised this book multiple times. This book was a encapsulation of every of my forgettable things and my weak points, which work wonders during revision. So make sure you make this one too. So this was my strategy, and of course I would suggest you the same as I did during my top year. Whatever I have shared worked for me, and if you give your 100%, I'm sure you're gonna crack the exam. Doesn't matter 3 months left or 2 months left or 4 months left. All you can do is give your 100% without any regret, and try to avoid distractions. Don't procrastinate. Leave your social media accounts just for 4 months. Focus on your study, and if you need any help, I'm here for you. With that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you, and I'll see you all on my next video. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.